Space, the final frontier. For centuries it has beckoned us with its mysteries and wonders. We've explored its depths, landed on the moon, and sent probes to distant planets. But as we venture further into the cosmos, a new question arises. Will space become the next battleground? The possibility of space warfare is no longer science fiction. It's a topic that demands our attention. As technology advances and our reliance on space grows, so too does the potential for conflict beyond Earth. Imagine satellites blinded or destroyed, crippling communication and navigation systems. Picture astronauts caught in the crossfire, their lives hanging in the balance. This is the potential reality of space warfare. We must confront this unsettling possibility. We must ask ourselves, can we avoid repeating the mistakes of our past? Can we keep the peace in space, ensuring that this new frontier remains a place of discovery and wonder? Space warfare wouldn't be like the wars we see in movies. There wouldn't be roaring explosions or fiery dogfights in the vacuum of space. Instead, it would be a silent, invisible conflict, fought with advanced technology and devastating consequences. Imagine satellites, the silent sentinels of our communication and navigation systems, suddenly going dark. Imagine spacecraft on missions of exploration or scientific discovery, crippled by unseen attacks. This is the potential face of space warfare. A conflict fought not with brute force but with precision and strategic cunning. Laser weapons, capable of silently disabling satellites from afar, could become the weapon of choice. Drones, small and maneuverable, could be deployed to sabotage enemy spacecraft or defend vital assets. And orbital defense systems, a network of satellites equipped with lasers or kinetic weapons, could create an impenetrable shield around Earth. This is not the stuff of science fiction. These are real technologies being developed today, and while they have the potential for peaceful applications, they could easily be turned towards more destructive ends. The arsenal of space warfare is as futuristic as it is frightening. As we venture further into the cosmos, the tools and tactics of war are evolving in ways that were once the stuff of science fiction. Gone are the days of ballistic missiles and conventional explosives. These relics of past conflicts are being replaced by far more sophisticated and deadly technologies. In their place are weapons born of cutting-edge technology, designed for the unique challenges of combat in the vacuum of space. These new tools of war are not just more advanced, they are fundamentally different in their operation and impact. Laser weapons, for instance, could disable or destroy targets with pinpoint accuracy. These systems harness the power of light itself, focusing it into a beam capable of immense destruction. Traveling at the speed of light, these beams of intense energy would leave no time for defense, rendering traditional countermeasures useless. The sheer speed and precision of laser weapons make them a formidable addition to any space arsenal. Imagine a satellite, blinded in an instant, its delicate sensors fried by a laser beam from afar. Such an attack could cripple communication networks, disrupt navigation systems, and leave entire regions in the dark. Drones, small and highly maneuverable, could play a crucial role in space warfare. These autonomous or remotely piloted vehicles offer unparalleled flexibility and can be deployed in a variety of roles. These unmanned vehicles could be deployed offensively to sabotage enemy spacecraft or cripple critical infrastructure. Their ability to operate in swarms makes them particularly effective at overwhelming defenses. Or they could be used defensively, forming swarms to intercept incoming attacks or protect vulnerable assets. The versatility of drones makes them an indispensable component of modern space defense strategies. And then there's the concept of orbital defense systems. These systems represent a new frontier in the protection of our planet and our assets in space. Imagine a network of satellites strategically positioned around Earth, armed with lasers, kinetic weapons, or other advanced technologies. This network could act as a shield, detecting and neutralizing threats before they can cause harm. This system could provide an early warning of attacks and intercept incoming threats before they reach their targets. The ability to detect and respond to threats in real time is crucial for maintaining the security of space assets. These are just a few examples of the technologies that could shape the future of space warfare. As we continue to innovate, the landscape of conflict in space will undoubtedly evolve. As our understanding of space grows, so too will our ability to weaponize it. The potential for new and more devastating weapons is vast, and the implications for global security are profound. The question is, can we prevent this from happening? The ethical and strategic challenges of space weaponization are immense, and the decisions we make today will shape the future of humanity's presence in space. International cooperation and treaties may hold the key to preventing an arms race in space. By working together, we can ensure that space remains a domain for peaceful exploration and scientific discovery, rather than a new battlefield. The future of space is filled with both promise and peril. It is up to us to navigate this new frontier wisely, balancing the pursuit of knowledge with the need for security and peace. Section 4. Cosmic Booty Resources Worth Fighting For. The vastness of space holds more than just scientific curiosity. It is a treasure trove waiting to be explored and exploited. It harbors a wealth of resources that could fuel future conflicts as nations and corporations race to claim their share of the cosmic bounty. Asteroids, those rocky remnants of the early solar system, are laden with precious metals and minerals. These celestial bodies contain elements like platinum, gold, and rare earth metals, which are essential for modern technology. These resources, if harnessed, could revolutionize industries and propel technological advancement. Imagine the impact on electronics, renewable energy, and even medical devices. Then there's the Moon, our celestial neighbor. Its proximity to Earth makes it an attractive target for exploration and resource extraction. It holds vast reserves of water ice, a vital resource for future space exploration. This ice is not just a curiosity, it is a potential lifeline for astronauts and future settlers. This ice could be used to generate breathable air, rocket fuel, and even drinking water for lunar settlements. The ability to produce these essentials on the Moon would reduce the need for costly resupply missions from Earth. Control over these resources would give a nation or corporation a significant strategic advantage in the race to explore and exploit the solar system. The new space race is not just about prestige, it's about survival and dominance. The potential for conflict arises when we consider the scarcity of these resources and the growing demand for them on Earth. As our technology advances, so does our need for these rare materials. As our planet's resources dwindle, the allure of space-based resources will only grow stronger. The pressure to secure these resources could lead to tensions and even confrontations in space. This could lead to a new era of colonialism, with nations and corporations vying for control of celestial bodies and their valuable resources. The stakes are high and the competition fierce. Imagine a future where mining operations on asteroids become commonplace, where lunar bases extract water ice for profit. This vision of the future is not far-fetched. It is already in the planning stages for many space agencies and private companies. In this future, the stakes are high, and the potential for conflict is undeniable. The question is not if, but when these conflicts will arise. The question is, can we find a way to share these resources peacefully, ensuring that the cosmos doesn't become another battleground for human greed and ambition? International cooperation and treaties will be crucial in maintaining peace and ensuring that space remains a domain for all humankind. The establishment of clear guidelines and agreements on the use of space resources will be essential. Only through collaboration and mutual respect can we hope to avoid the pitfalls of conflict and create a sustainable future in space. As we stand on the brink of this new frontier, it is up to us to decide how we will navigate the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Will we repeat the mistakes of the past, or will we forge a new path of cooperation and shared prosperity in the cosmos? Section 5. The Power of Space, Politics, Economics, and Control. Space isn't just about science and exploration. It's a new frontier that holds the potential to reshape our world in ways we are only beginning to understand. It's also about power, political power, economic power, and the power that comes from controlling the ultimate high ground. The strategic advantage of space cannot be overstated. The ability to operate freely in space, to control vital orbits, and to deny access to others, has profound implications for national security and global influence. Nations that dominate space can project power globally, influencing events on Earth from the safety of the stars. Imagine a nation that controls the flow of information from space, that can blind its enemies' satellites while keeping its own secure. This control over information and communication channels could tip the balance of power in unprecedented ways. Imagine a corporation that monopolizes access to space-based resources, dictating the terms of trade for vital materials. The economic leverage such a corporation would wield could reshape global markets and economies. This is the power that space offers, and it's a power that many will seek to control. The competition for dominance in space will be fierce, involving not just nations but also private enterprises. The economic implications are just as significant. Space is not just a new frontier for exploration but also for commerce and industry. Access to space opens up new frontiers for commerce and innovation. The potential for new industries and economic growth is immense, from satellite communications to space-based manufacturing. Space tourism, asteroid mining, and lunar settlements all hold the potential for immense profits. These ventures could create entirely new sectors of the economy, providing jobs and opportunities that we can only dream of today. The race to capitalize on these opportunities will be fierce, and the lines between peaceful competition and outright conflict could easily blur. The stakes are high, and the potential for conflict is real. As we venture further into the cosmos, the stakes will only get higher. The further we go, the more complex and challenging the issues of politics, economics, and control will become. The question is, can we navigate these challenges peacefully, ensuring that space remains a realm of cooperation and shared discovery, rather than a battleground for dominance and control? The future of space will depend on our ability to work together, to balance competition with collaboration, and to ensure that the benefits of space are shared by all of humanity.